Hello everybody, this is Tommy at Capital Discount Nutrition. Today I wanted to talk about joint supplements. Specifically our two best sellers, which is USP Labs Cissus Quadrangularis, which is Super Cissus, and Irwin Naturals 3-in-1 Joint Formula. Both of these are really good for joint pain and inflammation. If you're working out regularly or you just kind of feel the wear and tear on your joints, using Super Cissus is really good. This is an Ayurvedic herb. It's been used in Indian medicine. Really kind of helps with the body's own production of proteoglycans to help repair the soft tissue damage in the body, specifically like the cartilage, help with the resurfacing of water in the opposable joint areas where you say you have two joints that are going like that. Well, you're going to want to have some water there and fresh cartilage, so it's going to have that, it's going to be able to absorb impact, and then lower inflammation. Super Cissus, one of the things that people notice when they start using it is their inflammation levels go down. So Super Cissus can work through the inflammatory pathways in the body to naturally modulate and get that inflammation level down. So that's really important, especially if you're feeling kind of any pain in your knees or your elbows, your shoulders, areas where you may have injuries. So taking Super Cissus can naturally get that inflammation down and then help repair that soft tissue damage. And basically it goes the same for the 3-in-1 joint formula from Irwin Naturals. Irwin Natural products are really interesting. What I like about them is they use BioPerine. They're soft gels, so it has a really good bioavailability. The BioPerine increases the absorbability of each of the ingredients that they have in there. And then being a liquid soft gel, it's hermetically sealed, makes it just really easy to take. I'd recommend the Irwin Naturals to take 2 in the morning with breakfast and then 2 with dinner. You can take up to 6 a day, but that's only if you have a lot of inflammation. Do that, I would say, for 3 days, and then you can scale back to just 3 a day, or take it up about 4 a day, 2 in the morning with breakfast and 2 at dinner. And taking both of these with a meal is important because you're chewing, creating digestive enzymes, and you're readying the body for nutrients. Now the Irwin Naturals is a little bit different than the Super Cissus, but ultimately they do the same thing. Has glucosamine, chondroitin, MSM or methylsulfonylmethane, and has boswellia. They say frankincense in there, but it's actually boswellia. The resins in the boswellia are natural anti-inflammatories. So they're able to work through the inflammatory pathways in the body to naturally modulate and control inflammation. So getting that inflammation down is really important. Initially you have inflammation to heal an area of the body, but when you have chronic inflammation, that's not good. So the boswellia in the Irwin Naturals or the Super Cissus can get that inflammation down. Now, glucosamine and chondroitin, MSM, these are really good. These are polysaccharides that can help with the production of proteoglycans in the body, so they can help repair the soft tissue, say in your shoulders or your elbows or your knees, anywhere you have any kind of any prior injury or you just kind of have that inflammation. So this can help repair all the soft tissue in the body. Glucosamine is usually found in the shells of arthropods, kind of like lobsters and crabs. They break it down and then make it into a supplement, and then when you consume it, it's able to get into those areas and help with the soft tissue repair. And more or less just you start to feel better. I would say within the first week of using Super Cissus and the 3-in-1 joint formula, you'll notice a lower inflammation, you'll feel better. You'll have more joint mobility, more movement, and it's really important, especially if you're just feeling that kind of discomfort. Taking either of these can really help and make a difference, and it's better than just taking aspirin because you're able to repair the soft tissue damage. You're able to repair the cartilage. So you could pick this up at any one of our locations. The Super Cissus. Now this is a 5-week supply. This is 1,600 milligrams. There's 75 servings. You do 2 a day. Again, take this with a meal. You're chewing, creating digestive enzymes, so you're readying the body for nutrients, so it's going to have a higher absorption rate. And then the 3-in-1 joint formula. Again, I usually recommend taking about 4 a day, and if you have a lot of inflammation, take up to 6 a day. You can split them up, 2 in the morning with breakfast, 2 at lunch, and 2 at dinner. But do that for like 3 days until the inflammation level comes down, and then you can scale back to 3 a day. And one other ingredient too that's in the 3-in-1 joint formula I forgot to mention is turmeric. Now turmeric is very popular, probably the #1 selling herb in the supplement industry. It's a water-soluble, fat-soluble antioxidant. that can actually help, get your inflammation levels down, plus protect your cells from oxidative damage. So it's a really good antioxidant. So Super Sis 3-in-1 joint formula, please check this out at any one of our locations. Thanks so much.